Have you ever been troubled by the question of how much we are earning? Are you also not satisfied with your financial situation all the time? What is real wealth? Is it just the money that is in your bank account? Or is there something more to it? Today, I am going to tell you a story that will give your thinking a new direction. This is the story of a man who hid the greatest wealth of life within himself, and this secret filled his simple life with extraordinary wisdom. In a remote village where everyone was running after their wealth and property, there lived a farmer named Kabir. Kabir worked hard day and night, but his income was so low that the villagers used to make fun of him. But this did not bother Kabir at all. He always had a calm smile on his face that could ward off any storm. His smile and contentment was a great mystery to people, the answer to which no one knew. One day, a rich merchant of the village heard about Kabir. He was eager to know the secret of Kabir's contentment and happiness. He called Kabir and asked, "Kabir, I have heard that you earn very little, but still, how do you remain so happy and content? What is the secret of your happiness?" Kabir took a deep breath, and an old sparkle came into his eyes. He said, "Whatever my income is, I divide it into 4 equal parts and use each part differently." The merchant asked confusedly, "Can you tell me how you divide it?" "I find your words very strange." The merchant felt that this farmer was fooling him, but there was deep seriousness in Kabir's eyes. Kabir looked at the merchant patiently and slowly began to reveal the secret. "I spend the first part on the one who gave me the opportunity to come into this world." The merchant's surprise increased. "What do you mean?" "Do you spend money on your past?" Kabir replied calmly. "It goes to my parents, whose love and hard work I owe to me forever." The merchant looked at Kabir in surprise. He wondered how anyone could spend a quarter of their income on such an old thing. Kabir continued, "And the other half I give to someone who will never get it back." The businessman was even more surprised. "What kind of thing is this? Who is the one to whom you give money and you don't get it back? This is the work of a madman." Kabir smiled and said, "This is money spent on my children. Every penny invested in their education and training is the foundation of a future that I will not be able to see, but I will definitely feel its fragrance. This is the right of my children, whose return I do not wait for." The merchant began to realize the depth of the farmer's thinking, but there were still 2 parts left. "So where does the third part of your income go?" the merchant asked eagerly. There was a softness in Kabir's voice now. "This part belongs to me and my wife. We spend this part on each other's needs. Because this journey of life is to be taken by both of us together, and this body is also temporary." The merchant was now beginning to understand why Kabir was so content. But the last part was still a mystery. "And the last, 4th part?" the merchant asked, taking a deep breath. Kabir looked up and said something profound. "This part I spend in the way of Allah. I spend it on the poor, the needy, and the needy. I know that this is an investment whose real benefit will not be found in this world, but in the life to come. This is the part that gives me inner peace and satisfaction." Hearing this, the merchant's eyes opened. He realized that real wealth is not money, but the art of living life correctly. The merchant bowed his head before Kabir and thanked him for teaching him a lesson that would change his life. This story teaches us that it is not how much we earn in life that matters, but how we use it that matters. Our true wealth lies in our relationships, our thoughts, and our good deeds. If you divide your income with this wisdom, you will never feel lacking. If you liked this story, be sure to give your feedback on it. Please share this story with others.